Alright guys, well as we're looking at fields with our customers and kind of making final evaluations before we get into harvest and ultimately looking at yield, just wanted to compare and contrast a few of the differences between how hybrids handle different stalk rots, some of the things we can be looking for. Throughout the year we had tough emergence conditions. We were wet early, dry in between, and then got wet again here late, which a lot of fog days has brought on a fair amount of stalk rots in different hybrids and different products. So one of the things to look for is, you can see this one kind of got torn apart, but there's a fair amount of disease in here. There's some pink in places suggesting gibberella stalk rots, also some black in the bottom, probably more of an anthracnose. Either way, this stalk really, just as we split it, just broke apart and just not a lot of integrity to it. As we're potentially looking at wetter corn this harvest, this is something that's going to be a problem. A customer and you have to weigh out the risks versus rewards of harvesting wet corn, what it may cost for drying versus having issues with corn going down. To compare, this is a different hybrid. Notice the white all the way along, how healthy, how full the pith is, and how much better this corn is going to stand versus this one over here. So this is one that could definitely be a candidate for leaving in the field and allowing to naturally dry later into the year.
Brent, how do we reinforce that decision of a hybrid having really good late season plant health?
It's really around a combination of not just the hybrid, but also the recommendations. Getting the right hybrid at the right population, in the right field, the right environment, those are all, the use of fungicide on certain hybrids, those are all things that play into the overall stalk quality and ultimately the amount of yield that's able to be harvested at the end.